Yo, it's your boy Korii. And y'all know what time it is. Yap run. Yap run. Come on. Rise and shine. If there's anybody new here that's curious as to what a yap run is, it's just me basically yapping about absolute nonsense, hoping it has a greater meaning to someone else and also for me to look back on one day in the future. Today, I'm gonna need you guys to make sure we're getting our water, getting our steps in. Let's go on a jog, man. Go for a run. Have a one-on-one with Mother Nature. Listen to the birds sing. So today, I wanted to just dive into consistency. So consistency, something personally I've struggled with for years now. But I've always came back, and I just really am curious as to like where this stems from. And for years I've been trying to figure that out. And I think day by day I get closer to that answer every day. My latest answer has turned from, oh, it's the enemy, it's the enemy, it's the enemy. Enemy this, enemy that, enemy ring around the rosy. Do you know how much inner me sounds like enemy? Like if you say enemy and inner me repeatedly, keep saying that repeatedly, and you will realize how much inner me sounds like enemy. And that's where it clicked. I always understood the filth I'm stained with, man. I'm not ashamed. I've done some things, seen some things. Yeah, man, the inner me, man. The enemy, I don't know what the enemy is. That's not, enemy does not exist in my reality. I guess the devil, if you want to say. I don't know. I don't just like to blame everything on the devil. There's an abundance of entities seeking evil and wanting to just make daily life harder. It's your own flesh, bruh. The inner me is you. There is no enemy. You're the enemy, your flesh. And once you like accept that and just understand that your flesh craves negative things again, I swear, like, it's mesmerizing. I definitely was just saying a lot right there. As much as I love like the spiritual, the physical, the flesh, I love being extremely informative about these topics. But deep down in my heart, man, I just like to make people laugh. I like to do goofy stuff, man. I don't know, man. I just like being funny, bro. I'm really not ashamed, though. I don't care about my digital footprint because I know where my heart and soul lies. I know I'm extremely blessed with an extreme amount of self-awareness. That sometimes gets a little annoying, but it is what it is. I just try to use it to my advantage. But I don't want to be, you know, sinking in this realm. I am aware of universal alignment, energy, frequencies. A lot of people are not trying to hear that though. It just sounds like blah blah blah, and that's okay. I'm not trying to force none of this on nobody. Like I said, I just want to be funny, man. I just want to make people laugh. I just want to do funny content. But a lot of this doesn't get spoken on enough. I feel like a lot of people just don't care. And that's okay. Nobody really wants to carry that bag, so it is what it is. Like lately, I'm not even trolling. I've literally been sleeping with my Bible, bruh. It's like when I stop doing certain things, which I find to be relatively easy because of a great amount of self-control I've been instilled with. It still gets a little difficult sometimes, because I'm a man, so. But when I do emit this abundance of self-control, these entities, man, these entities seek me when I am in subconscious comas, when I am spiritually weakened, when I am basically dead. You're sleeping, you're basically dead, bro. Basically. Well, I have no defenses, bro. I'm weakened. I don't know, bro. I literally been cuddling the Bible, bro. The Bible is going with me to my subconscious realms because I don't got time. If you know, you know. I don't really, man. Like I said, I just want to make people laugh, man. But if these topics do really intrigue y'all, like, I'm not afraid to speak up or speak about things like this. I don't care about sounding delusional. I don't care about sounding idiotic. As long as I maintain my respect for others and just be content with death in Christ, bro. Free will, man. I'm gonna speak my mind, and some people not gonna agree. Some people gonna agree, and some people not even gonna care. They're not gonna care to agree or to disagree. They just go, okay, and move on with their life as they should, as everybody else should. I feel like you should never dwell on topics for too long. Feel me? It's just too much life, too much experience, man. Too many steps to take, too much walking to do. Oh nah, bruh. So yeah, guys. My focus of this week is just consistency. Not letting the inner me delay any steps towards success I need to make. I just want to make people laugh, man. I want to stream. I want to do YouTube, TikTok, everything, man. I just want to do content, make people laugh, man, and just spread some self-awareness that isn't too toxic, if that makes sense. I don't want to change anyone's perspective on life, but if it comes to a point where anything I'm saying causes you to view anything differently, I hope it is for a very positive reason, because that's just what my soul bears. Positivity. I don't know, bro. Like, literally, in situations where you're not supposed to be laughing, I find myself laughing. I don't know, bro. I'm always smiling. Like, I don't know. I be like, am I the bad guy? Am I a bad guy for having too much joy? That's the type of world we live in. I have to ask myself that question. Like, am I a bad guy for having too much joy? Is something wrong with me for smiling too much and having too much joy? Bro, I'm smiling too much. I'm way too joyful. Why do I have to question that? But yeah, okay, that's enough of me yapping. Basically, I just hope all of this information I'm yapping and spewing out of my yapper is just taken into great consideration of positivity. I just want to be a positive force on this earth, because I know there's evil that attaches itself to the crevices of this earth, and it is what it is. Just got to keep moving on and just try your best. I'm gonna just really try to be better at my consistency, because I miss posting for you guys. That's literally my passion. I just love to make people laugh. I love to be laughed at. Like, that's just a superpower to me. Just so much humility. But yeah, the yap runs, I'm gonna keep doing these forever. Honestly, these are beautiful to me. Just a great way to just stay grounded. Just kick back, yap. But I got some funny videos in the bag, man. I can't wait to post them. I just, as much as the inner me craves bad things and lusts for these materialistic and physical things, the inner me also craves consistency and resiliency and the greatest version of my identity. Like, it's I don't know. It's like it's the best of both worlds. the best of both worlds. Excuse me. Yeah, just yapping. That's it. Okay, this is it. Yeah. Everybody have a great day, man. Drink your water. Get your steps in. Get your jogs in, man. Clean your boxers, man. No, you don't gotta clean your boxers, bruh. That was for the homies. Now y'all be smooth. We gone.